Good evening. I'm Chris King, the Dean of Analytics and one of the expert handicappers at Whiners and Whiners. I'm here with my free pick of the day for Friday, August 5th, 2022. Our last free pick, which came Wednesday, was backing the Yankees at home against the Mariners on getaway day. We figured the Yankees lineup would be able to give the New York the upper hand in a midweek matinee tilt. Gerrit Cole was rolling for the Yankees after about 1:15 p.m. Eastern, unfortunately for him and the Yankees, and myself. The game started at 105. Cole gave up 6 runs in the first, and the Yankees never recovered as Seattle went on to win 7-3. On the premium side, Wednesday was a winner as Sandy Alcantara threw his third complete game of the year as the Marlins blanked the Reds 3-0. We followed that up with another winner on Thursday as we told you to take the Astros over the Guardians behind Justin Verlander. Verlander threw 6 scoreless innings en route to his 15th win of the year as Houston took a 6-0 win. So if you tailed along with us, would have been another win and some more money in your pockets. As always, make sure that you like, subscribe, and ring the bell on YouTube. Chime in with your comments about your thoughts on the pick, some of the other games on the slate, and let me know what you like or may want to see going forward. I did see someone complain that the video was too long the other day, but it's my video. I set the time on it. If you don't like it, well, you can always skip ahead. That's just the way life works. Today we're going to take a look at the continuation of a matchup between a couple of AL teams on the diamond in the Motor City. The Tampa Bay Rays on the road as they play the second game of a 4-game series with the Detroit Tigers on Friday night. The Rays enter this one hanging on for dear life when it comes to the final wildcard spot in the American League. They're third in the AL East, but they're still trying to hold off a slew of challengers in the wildcard race to remain on the right side of the playoff picture. The Rays will send Corey Kluber to the mound, hoping he can keep his recent momentum going. On the year, he's 7-6 with a 4.03 earned run average, a 1.152 WHIP, 16 walks, and 94 strikeouts over 105 innings of work this season. But he has won 4 of his last 5 after picking up the win in his last start, which came Saturday against his former team of Cleveland at the Trop. He threw 6 innings, allowing 4 runs on 8 hits with no walks, but struck out 10 in a 6-4 victory over the Guardians. In his last 3 starts, Kluber's 2-1 despite a 6.35 earned run average and a 1.47 WHIP. He's walked 2 and fanned 15 over 17 innings in those outings. In his career, he's had quite a bit of success against the Tigers, going 13-7 with a 3.31 ERA, a 1.102 WHIP, 33 walks, and 191 strikeouts over 177 innings in 28 appearances, 27 of which were starts. At Comerica Park, he's had a lot of success as well. He's 7-3 there with a 3.95 earned run average, a 1.132 WHIP, 9 walks and 67 strikeouts over 70 2/3 innings in 12 career appearances, 11 starts. On the flip side, Detroit, despite all the excitement about their offseason moves, getting Eduardo Rodriguez and Javier Baez and bringing up Spencer Torkelson, among others, are headed for another losing season. Tigers entered Thursday night 4th in the AL Central, and they've actually dropped into the cellar as they lost and the Royals won. And they're 15 games behind the Rays for the final wild card spot in the American League. Tigers have been beset by injuries, especially in their pitching staff, so they turned to Brian Garcia here to make his second start of the year. He made his season debut against the Blue Jays last Thursday as a fill-in, went 3 2/3, giving up 2 runs on 3 hits with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts in a game the Tigers went on to win 4-2. That was his first career start after making 72 relief appearances to start his career. He's facing the Rays for the 3rd time here. It'll be his first start. He hasn't had a lot of success with them, and in a small sample size, he's 0-1 with a 21.60 earned run average, a 2.40 WHIP, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout in 1 2/3 innings. He's made 40 appearances at Comerica Park in his career. They were all in relief. He's 4-1 with 2 saves, despite the fact that he's got a 6.30 earned run average, a 1.725 WHIP, 23 walks, and 33 strikeouts. Prior to being recalled Garcia was 1-2 with one save, a 2.90 ERA, a 1.438 WHIP, 22 walks, and 31 strikeouts over 40 and a third innings in 31 appearances, 3 of which were starts, with AAA Toledo of the International League. So even pitching with the Mud Hens, control has been an issue. Uh, Guys getting on base has been an issue. He's just been fortunate not to give up a ton of runs. When we look at this one, we're looking at a pair of teams that have had issues putting runs on the board. The Rays went into Thursday 23rd in the majors with 4.08 runs per game. Meanwhile, the Tigers dead last at 3.21. Tampa Bay won the opener of this series 6-2 Thursday night behind Jeffrey Springs. And when you look at it, that may have been a better shot for the Tigers to win because going into that game, they hit 266 as a team against left-handed pitching compared to just 210 against right-handers. Well, I've got news for you if you've been living under a rock. Corey Kluber's a right-handed pitcher. Doesn't bode well for the Tigers. Kluber's given up some runs of late, but he has put games in the win column. And after watching Thursday's game, I don't see any reason to think things are going to be different. My pick of the day for Friday is the Rays at minus 189 on the money line, or minus 1.5 on the run line at minus 115 at WinBet. Always make sure, though, that you shop your lines at your available sports books because there can be fluctuations between books, so shop around for the best deal you can get. My best bet on the premium side as we look for 3 in a row is a contest between American League foes and the Lone Star State as the White Sox continue a 4-game weekend set with the Rangers. That pick, along with the picks of our other experts like Sean Miller or Scott Steen or David Delano, Arthur Reyes, are available on our website for $49.99. That's winnersandwhiners.com/expert bets. But if you're watching the video today, I've got a special link for you where you can get 50% off. If you go and make a purchase, enter the promo code BR8HP9R. That's BR8 Bravo Romeo 8 Hotel Papa 9 Romeo, and it'll save you $25. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back tomorrow night with another free pick video for you. If you hit the subscribe button, you'll never have to go looking for the next video because as soon as it becomes available, you'll know about it. As the late Billy Red Lyons used to say on Maple Leaf Wrestling, don't you dare miss it. For winnersandwhiners.com, I'm Chris King. Good night and good luck.